It's day 66. I've stopped to get some water here on the roadside. What a wonderful opportunity. However, in the background, notice the garbage pile. I don't often say much about the bad side of human behavior on my bicycle journeys. Been called out for that from time to time. It's not intentional. I'm not sure why I don't spend a little bit more time talking about it. So let me pause here and say, what you see there over my right shoulder, it's been far too much of it in Italy. I'm very surprised. The Italians have a lot of pride in their beautiful country, like people do in general about the places where they come from. And there is trash. It's literally everywhere, with the exceptions being quite noticeable. You actually notice that there's no trash for a moment. No doubt, or at least high suspicion, this is related to COVID and not the practice of the population in general. But I sure hope they get it under control, because the plastic is everywhere. Day 66, the 26th of October, Europa 360. Making my way along the Tyrrhenian Sea on the island of Sicily. I am deeply fatigued. Very tired today. Combination of things, maybe even some bad food that I paid a lot of money for. I'm speculating, but I ate something coming out of Villa San Giovanni. Might not have been so good for my GI. And I think they charged me double, this one character anyway. But that's speculative. One person in the universe, we shouldn't get hung up on that. In general, things have been quite reasonable. For example, I got on that train and retrieved my axle, and the ticket machine was broken, so that was a free ride. Everything balances out in life, but for the most part, every stranger you meet is going to be your friend a moment later. Strangers are friends you just haven't met yet, as I like to say. Few decisions withstanding, even those folks are good in the heart. Making my way, one hill at a time. Big climb coming out of Messina. Shot a video on that. Probably seen it by now. Pressing on to the campground that I mentioned. Got plenty of water now. Maybe one more espresso stop, and then we'll close the gap to the other side. Palermo will still be 60, 70, 80 miles from me, but that's okay. I got time. Here comes one of my friends, the Roo-Doo-Doos. Now, people.